Welcome everybody to this edition of my bicycle blog. I've been away for a little bit of a while, but time flies when you're enjoying yourself, when you're getting out there cycling and walking and enjoying the sunshine that's starting to come out. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope that also you've had a chance to look at our recent newsletter from the Huddersfield Circuit with regard to our Change Begins with a Bicycle project. You'll find some of the latest updates on there, including some of what's been going on. Some folks have been designing bicycles, and there was a great bicycle competition there, and you can see the pictures of the winners. Some people are designing cards that can be sent out, some of which have bicycle designs on them very appropriately, and of course you can buy those and send them to friends and keep in touch, and also feel you're supporting this good cause at the same time. And don't forget about those biscuits, those marvellous bicycle biscuits that are so delicious and well worth trying as a treat for yourself. So keep looking on our Huddersfield Methodists website for further updates of what's going on, because we're about halfway through, or just over halfway through, our time of this project. Now you will see that at the moment I'm wearing our Change Begins with a Bicycle t-shirt, which has been given to us by All We Can, who are the charity that we're working with, the Methodist charity out in Uganda. Not had any need to wear my Uganda t-shirt today, because you can see behind me I've got the Ugandan flag. I think this is absolutely marvellous flag, and it's full of symbolism, and I just want to spend a little bit of time telling you about that symbolism and how the flag came about. Well, Uganda got its independence from Great Britain back in early 1960s, and the first party that was in power and in control was called the Democratic Party. It ruled the country for a while and designed a flag that it felt would be good to have as the national flag. Funnily enough, it is not the one that we have behind us. Their design had vertical stripes of green, blue and green, separated by narrow yellow stripes. And in the centre there was a silhouette of a yellow crane. And of course you know the crane is a national bird of Uganda and found in all over the country in different ways. And if you've been watching some previous blogs, you'd have seen something about those cranes. Well, there was an election on the 25th of April 1962, and that party lost and was no longer in power. And the Uganda People's Congress took over and rejected that design that was put forward. Instead, they proposed the design that we've now got, which is three colours, horizontal stripes of black, of yellow and of red, and repeated itself. And in the middle there's that circle, white circle, and a bit more of an ornate picture of the crane rather than just the silhouette as it was on the other flag. Now this flag was in fact designed by Professor C. Todd, Professor of Fine Art at Makerere University. He was also to design the Uganda coat of arms and various ceremonial items that were to be adopted by that country. So he was a very important person at the time as well, and helped by design this flag that we have, you can see behind me. Now the three colours are very representative of Uganda. The black represents the people of Uganda, and the yellow represents the sunshine that you will find in Uganda. You may recall me telling you how marvellous the climate is, and consistent, and lots of sunshine there for good growing, and so on and so forth. So the final colour is red, and that's always symbolised with blood when we come to these types of symbolic flags. And there's a symbolism here of the blood that connects all Africans together, no matter where they are as well, and probably symbolises some of the resistance and those who fought for or worked for independence as well, working together for that country. In the middle you'll see a grey circle, and that is a grey crowned crane on a white circle, and of course the crane is fabled for its gentle nature. You may recall me telling you how they have those marvellous dances of courtship which people enjoy watching. A gentle bird, and that is symbolic of the gentle nature of the Ugandan people, the friendliness of them, the open-heartedness of the Ugandan people. Interesting enough, it was also the badge that was on Ugandan soldiers had during British rule. So it's nice to think that a badge has been moved from something to do with the military into something that's to do with a gentle, outgrown, peaceful, loving people. So you'll notice on the crane it has a raised leg. It's as though it's getting ready to dash off, putting its best foot forward, like I hope many of you have been doing in your walking and cycling endeavours. And this is symbolic of a nation that sees itself as being forward thinking, having forward movement in the country as well. And I think that is marvellous symbol to have, to a country that wants to move forward and progress and do what is good for all its people. Doesn't mean that you don't remember what's gone in the past and remember those things. Doesn't mean you hold on to your traditions and your culture, but you take them with you as you step out, stepping forward. And it's a good message for us as Christians, I think, as well, to always be prepared to step forward, and we step forward in vision and in faith of our Lord. So I hope that's been a little bit of interest for you, how the flag came about and what it symbolises. We are over halfway through our time on this project, and it's marvellous to report that we've reached our destination in Uganda, with everybody doing their miles and sending them in. So is that fabulous? What we propose to do now is just to continue that, so don't stop the walks, don't stop the cycle rides, don't stop sending in the miles that you're doing, because now we're proposing to continue that to see if we can walk all the way round the edge of the continent of Africa and then back up to Uganda, back up to Huddersfield, afterwards. So wouldn't that be a marvellous event to do if you could do that by the time we finish in August? Well, I keep cycling away on my way down to the distance, down to the Ugandan High Commission down in London, and I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing to try and support our project, whether it's raising money in different ways or just learning a bit more about the project of All We Can, or about Uganda itself. So until next time, take care and God bless. Bye for now.